All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Suzuki goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And that's outside.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of the World Series. In the air, left field, Palacios. In position. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. Check swing, called strike.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Suzuki leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay and getting to start, Shota Imanaga. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Junior Caminero, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. One out, base is empty. stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ripped to short. Swanson fires over to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
2 straight.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. World Series Game 3. Ian Happ up to hit. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Dansby Swanson in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. This is Willie Castro.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Here's Nico Horner. That one fouled hard the other way. Two outs. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hit on the ground to short. Caminero handles, throws to first. Out number 3. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom half of inning number 2, and now Yandy Diaz. Misses inside. 1-0.
1-0.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that one sliced foul. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. In the dirt.
Nope, outside.
Fought off foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. In time to Bush. And now 2 gone. And the runner holds. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one misses. 1-2 to count. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Hauser back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Kyle Tucker digs in now. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in Game 3 of the World Series. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. This one smoked on its way out of here. He shoots one out to right. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. Line to left. Palacios takes it in for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw. He's in there.
He's in there. Say.
Runner at first with 2 away. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And he grounds one to the right side. Third out, that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a foul ball. That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here's the rookie center fielder. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And it one-hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Stepping in, Junior Caminero in the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. On the ground, right side. Horner over to first. Inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now it's Dansby Swanson. That to right. Mangum on his way over. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro. Reached on an infield single his first time. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
1 out, runner at second. And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. Line drive. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Now, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one drilled left field, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out.
On the tag.
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now.
1 ball. No
Squirts
strike.
away a little bit. To the right side, Lau. Over to first, and Tucker is retired. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Doubled in his first AB. Crow Armstrong sizing this one up. Squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. World Series Game 3. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Out towards right center field. Mangum under it. And there's 1 down. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. 0 for 2 in this one. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. Now a chance for Carson Kelly. 1 for 2. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, and here is Christopher Morel. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. Now it's going to be Richie Palacios. Now this is in the air down the line. Happ on his horse. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Little chopper rolls foul. The Cubs leading by 3 here in Game 3 of the World Series. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now the center fielder.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Drops into the glove to second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Hauser back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first.
Yep,
one up, one down. And here comes Dansby Swanson. That clips a corner.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now 1-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you.
Runner takes off. That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hit hard, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Nico Horner, the next to hit. That one down the line and foul ball. Swanson on second. Castro over at first with one away. Fouled off down the right side. That one's upstairs, ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two and two.
In the dirt. 2 on, 1 out. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. New arm out of the bullpen, number 48.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's a little bit low.
1 ball.
2 on, 2 outs. That clips the corner.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now here is Kyle Tucker. First and second, 2 down. And it's even up. This one lifted in the air, left field. Palacios puts it away, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Mangum. Bush. And he's out on the tag. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
No ball.
Loud now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And strike 2. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering upstairs. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Tap foul at the plate. Just misses with that one. Caminero at second with 2 down. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That misses, and it's 1-1. 1-1 is fouled off. Out to short, Caminero. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And that's down and away. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 3. Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's down. A base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big.
Mason Engler will take over here. Next to hit, Carson Kelly. Hard hit, knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of the World Series. This one in the dirt. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Applies the tag, inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay, and here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now, Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Aranda gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Whoa.
Grounder might be 2. To Horner at second for 1. On to Busch. It's a double play. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. Happ makes his way towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, we're at the top of the 8th. Dansby Swanson stands in. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Palacios snags it, and there's one down. At the plate, Willie Castro. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That one the other way. Loud. In the dirt. Nice pick. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. And we're back. And now Nick Fortes. And first offering is fouled off. Suzuki running hard for it. He makes the grab. 1 down. And now the center fielder. Chopper right side. Corner. Tosses to first. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mango. 1 for 3. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. And that one is inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Puts the tag on him, leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. We go to the 9th, leading off Kyle Tucker. Engler back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 3. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 and 2.
That's towards center. Under this one. And there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Michael Busch. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That one drifts inside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's off the mark. And a full count now. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Now here is Ian Happ. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 0-1. Ball one there.
1-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lays out and makes the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9 and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the guy where he gets everything right and he hits it 500 feet.
No doubt. Happ takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And next is the designated hitter.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. The Cubbies leading by 4 here in Game 3 of the World Series. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. And now 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And right back to the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.